Hi, I'm Dan. We're the Vertically Impaired. This is John, he plays bass, and that's Blair, he plays the drums. We all go to the same school, so me and Blair, we actually had a guy from Switzerland that played bass for us for a local show at the school. And then he had to go back to Switzerland. So we waited about a year, and then John started going to Cora. And then I realized that he was a bass guitar player. That's one of the hardest things to find in the Sioux. So I asked him if he wanted to jam sometime with me and Blair, and that's pretty well where it all started. And then we just kept on getting together, started doing some shows and writing our own tunes.
Well, as you see, none of us are over about 5'6", 5'7".
Yeah.
So we decided to go, because we're short and we're actually pretty much the same height, that Vertically Impaired would probably be the best name.
It's progressed a lot. Just within the first couple practices, we kind of, because we all listen to the same type of music and stuff, we immediately started clicking with each other, and then it's just grown like the bond's gotten a lot deeper and better since the first couple practices. When we get together, there's no time of day in which I don't want to be jamming with these guys. It's just the best feeling ever.
The first three practices, me and Blair, we didn't click right away because we didn't know anybody at all. I did not know Blair. So and now I can play anything, and Blair will just make something up. I just love, we call it peanut butter instead of jamming.
A lot of our songs actually derive from us just playing a whole bunch of stuff and just making up riffs and see what works with each other. But like, I'll go home and then I'll write lyrics, or Blair will go home and write lyrics, and then we all just bring it together, make a riff, and all put it together with what we do, add our little flavor to it, and then it all comes out as a good song at the end of it. And then we're always constantly changing things like lyrics or riffs or anything to make the sound of the song sound a little bit more flowy and what we want, so that it flows better.
Mostly based just off of improv. Pretty much like everything we do is always improv. When we play shows, we always, add, I never play the same thing twice, and you just play what you think feels right, and it's always going to be different, and that's how our songs are always changing little by little, because we're always trying all these different things and stuff with the improv. And when we get a good jam going, we can just play for like 15-20 minutes straight, just non-stop improv the entire time, but still sticking to a main riff or the main feel of the song.
When it comes to the writing process, I'm not so good with the lyrics. I always get me, B, C, all those kind of little small rhymes, and then I run out of words to rhyme with. So I just stick to writing a few bass riffs. Like we started off Sneaky Beaver, and it just started with the bass. Well, actually, like, as a bass player, I stopped playing notes. I start playing how I feel.
The plan right now is to finish our album, get some of our stuff. It's going to be put on Facebook pretty soon if you want to check that out. We have a page. And pretty much just play as many shows as possible, and just get a name.